I hope everybody's having a great day. Today we're going to be going over on how to become a better contact hitter and how to fix your swing if you're always trying to hit for power. Hitting for power is not a bad thing, but when we try to become a contact hitter, we tend to focus more on driving the baseball instead of always trying to create that bat path to hit that ball far. So today's video is going to be breaking down on how to become a better contact hitter, how to create more contact, how to put the ball in play a little bit more. That's going to help your swing a lot more. It's going to help your confidence a lot more and help you become a better hitter. So that's what we're going to be going over today. If you're new here, please make sure to leave a like, make sure to comment down below what suggestions you might have in mind. And don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 5K subscribers. Right now we're at 2,074-ish. So a subscribe is appreciated. Any love shown on this video, any share is appreciated. I'm at the field right now. I'm about to set up. And then as soon as I finish setting up, we're gonna get right into the video. I'm gonna try and get two different angles here. So it makes it a lot better for you guys to understand and to really get the gist of, okay, what's the difference between a contact hitter and a power hitter? Anybody could be a power hitter as long as you know how to use your whole body for power. And anybody could be a contact hitter as long as you know your approach at the plate. So we're gonna be going over that. Stay tuned and let's get right into the video. So we've got two different angles. We've got an angle here, angle here. This back side, you can view my back side. This front side, you can view the front side as I show you a swing. We're gonna be going over the difference of a contact hitter and a power hitter. The power hitter, obviously we wanna generate as much power as possible, aiming for home runs, doubles, but we're gonna see more strikeouts. Now a contact hitter, for example, like Luis Arias, we're going to see a lot of contact, hard hit baseballs, line drives through the gaps, a lot of singles, RBIs, and a lot better on base percentage. In a power hitter, you're going to notice a lot more of bat path, a lot of working on the angle as we want to drive the baseball as a power hitter. But in today's video, we're going to be going over how you become a better contact hitter, how you create more contact, strike out a little bit less, put the ball in play a little bit more. For those younger kids that struggle, this is a great video for you to gain a little bit of confidence and make sure that, you know, we're working on driving the baseball, finding gaps, and making hard, solid contact. So as a contact hitter, we don't just want to touch the ball and be okay with that. We want to be able to drive the baseball, hit it hard, past the pitcher, through the gaps, making hard, solid contact. That's gonna work for us to get on base and to do a job on the field as a hitter. Our very first thing that we're gonna talk about is going to be our load. We have to keep the load simple and we have to have an approach. So when we're at the plate, we're gonna start nice and relaxed. We wanna be in a position where I feel comfortable, where I can generate my power, feel the coil, feel my body. So for me, it's just a pull of a rubber band, right? If I have a rubber band tied around my foot, rubber band tied around my hands, all I'm gonna do is a pull. Once I'm there, I generate my power, there's no more movement, my head is nice and steady, I can read the baseball a little bit better. So we're gonna be here, pull. That's my load. That's gonna be my load. That's gonna be what I'm going to be doing right before I swing at that baseball, so that way I can generate as much power but still maintaining my head right on the baseball, ready to make contact. My next thing is the approach. When you go up to the plate as a contact hitter, you got to have an approach, whether it's drive the baseball past first base, drive the baseball past the pitcher, drive a runner in. There's a lot of different situations that you as a hitter have to analyze and have to be okay with. You have to be okay knowing what your job is. We really have to understand that our IQ has to be top notch at that instant. So if I'm at the plate, I got a runner on first. My job is to move him over. I'm going to hit it behind the runner. Right? As a contact hitter, I'm looking to drive somebody. I'm looking to drive something to right field. So I'm going to let that ball get in deeper. So instead of in front of the plate where I would drive it right down the middle, I would want that baseball to come in a little bit deeper and drive it towards first base, that way in a line drive past that first baseman. We're looking to do a job, not looking to do something big here. Keeping it simple is huge. So again, as a hitter, I'm looking to drive that baseball back here, boom, past that first baseman. Now, those are just a couple things to keep in mind. Let's get right into the swing. For us to become a contact hitter, I'm not looking to do hard damage. I'm obviously going to hit the baseball hard, but I'm going to drive it. I'm not going to dip and try and lift the baseball up. I'm looking to drive, staying behind my barrel, drive it right past the pitcher. The best way to see this is keeping my head behind the barrel, seeing my barrel create contact before I see that baseball fly. We're gonna stay here, nice and simple, load, looking to drive right past the pitcher. My focus still maintains driving it hard past the pitcher. My head is gonna stay behind that barrel. So I'm not trying to do too much. I'm just trying to keep my swing as simple as possible and as effective as possible. In this situation, we want to stay consistent. We don't want to try and overdo. So keeping it simple, not trying to do too much. Every situation is going to be a little bit different. We just have to know our approach in those situations. What a power hitter tries to do is they try to drive the baseball, but they're looking to drive it far. A contact hitter, we're looking to get it through a gap. That's the difference between a power hitter and a contact hitter. Obviously, every coach might have a little bit different of a definition towards that, but that's just my definition to make it easier for those hitters and to make it a little bit more understanding. Because I see, again, a lot of 12U kids, 13U kids think that they're power hitters because they're hitting home runs in the 12U field, but once you get to 13U field, that changes. Once you get to the big field, everything changes. You swing a heavier bat, it becomes a little bit more difficult, and all these power swings become pop-ups. So we have to have an approach in that. We have to know how to attack. We have to know how to drive the baseball. So I think if you focus on just being a contact hitter, you're eventually going to make it to be a power hitter. It just takes time, takes consistency. It takes a lot of effort and discipline at the plate. Now this tip is going to assist you in that way. What we want to work on is we're going to stay short. We don't want to dip and lift up. We want to, once we load, we're going to stay as short as possible to the baseball. Whether the pitch is outside, whether the pitch is inside, we want to just stay short. And again, keeping my head behind that barrel, following through my swing. Now, as I swing, if I'm a power hitter, I'm going to try and get under it just a little bit to be able to lift and drive. As a contact hitter, all we want to do is maintain our head behind the baseball and driving through. Whether it's an outside pitch, so if the pitch is over here, we're gonna let it get deep. The pitch is over here, we're gonna let it get deep, and we're gonna drive towards that first base side. So staying behind it that way, the knob is still coming towards that baseball. And if it's an inside pitch, we're looking to pull side on our pull side. So obviously if you're a lefty, your pull side is that way, righty, pull side is left field. So we want to catch it right here so that way I can lift and drive the baseball. My knob is still going towards the base, so we're going to read it off the hands, and off of that I'm going to drive the baseball, staying behind that barrel, bringing the knob to wherever that ball is taking us. Go with the pitch, don't chase it. Again, knob to the baseball. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just broke down the basic tips. If you would like some more tips, leave a comment down below. That way I can assist you. Remember, consistency is key. So the more we practice something, the better we're going to get at it. Keep in mind, we have to stay consistent driving the baseball to become a contact hitter. We have to be confident in ourselves. We got to trust our swing. We have to trust it. We got to trust our swing, we got to trust our ability to drive the baseball, and we have to be confident. The more confident we are up there, the more we believe in ourselves, the better it's going to go. You're going to see better things happen to you when you're at the plate. Just remember, don't try to do too much. If you're just a kid that's coming from the small field to the big field, trying to make adjustments, keep it simple. Drive the baseball past the pitcher, stay behind it. Little things, little adjustments, don't overwhelm yourself. The more you overwhelm yourself, the harder the game's going to get. So keep it simple, trust your swing, trust your ability to do things, keep working, right? Stay consistent. Do swings every day, work every day. Find something new to do every single day that you can better yourself at and help your swing get better as you get older. Remember, this is a long game. This isn't a short thing. You don't want to just do something for 5 seconds and think that it's going to help you. We want to be able to make adjustments and keep working on them and see it develop over time. It's not just something you're gonna do today, it's going to fix it by tomorrow. So again, keep it simple. Don't overwhelm yourself. Trust yourself. I trust in you. I believe in you. So go kill it out there. If you're new here, I appreciate you. Please make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to comment down below any suggestions that you may have. Remember, I'm posting 5 days a week. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.